Drees, and I'm back with another one. Um, of course, I'm just doing my afternoon readings for y'all. I did get downloads while I was shuffling the decks that I'm about to use, so I decided to write them down, of course. And what I'm gonna start doing is just like doing the downloads. I mean, doing the downloads that come with the different shuffles, right? Because like I used a handful of them, so there was like certain downloads, like different energies that came out of different decks. It was dope. It was dope. So rock with me, ride with me. But I'm gonna start off with the first like downloads for because like this is when I wasn't really paying attention to which decks like the downloads were coming out of until like I caught on to what was going on. You know what I mean? So rock with me, ride with me. The first download that I got, I'm gonna just read them and then we're gonna get the shuffle in and we're gonna get it in. Okay? Can we chill for a little bit today? Y'all got some time? I got time today. What about you? What's up with you? And to anybody that hasn't been to my channel, I'm sorry, my intro. It's your girl Barbie Drees, Drees the Black Barbie. I am the talented intuitive, the hostess of spirituality, leading all these little bitches to the promised land, myself included. If you don't like vulgarity, if you don't like cussing and things like that, this is not the place for you. If you are expecting like Bible verses, this also isn't a place for you. But there's a lot of spirituality, there's a lot of positivity. I am the CEO and founder of Strip Club Laundry Co., where we push peace, prosperity, positivity, and a bunch of motherfucking pussy power. So welcome in, welcome in. If it's your first time, definitely if any of this resonates, like, subscribe to Dreezy and T where you can get more of me. And let's get into it, okay? So like the first download that I got, pulled out my handy dandy notebook. Okay. Um, which I thought was a dope ass download, right? It says it's for you to grow and for them to find out. Or there's another way that you could say it. Um it's for you to grow and for me to find out. So put it where it fits, right? It's for you to grow and for them to find out, or for you to grow as in somebody else and for me to find out as in you, whoever is watching this right now, right? I also got the song download So Anxious by Genuine. I got the It's 1010 where you been. So 1010 could be significant. You could have been seeing 1010. You have been seeing that a lot lately. But also somebody is so anxious. Somebody wants to see you. Somebody I kept messing up while I was shuffling the certain deck. Yeah, okay, so I remember which deck it was, right? Because it was a certain way that I was shuffling. But then when I got to this certain deck and the download came in, it was like my focus was off. So it was just like I was trying to do something that I normally do, that I have a routine of doing, but I keep messing up, right? So, but it has something, and as I'm saying it, I'm getting hella anxious in my stomach. So somebody is anxious about something. Somebody is so anxious, and this can be in the love space. Somebody is like, I don't know, like, what is this? What is this? Somebody makes somebody nervous. Somebody, it's like the beginning stages of a situationship, or I wasn't supposed to say situationship, so this is what it is, right? But like, it's like there's a lot of passion there. This isn't like your average situation. Like, this is something that can potentially lead to a long-term commitment, and I'm getting long distance. So this is somebody, okay, I'm getting it, thank you, spirit. So this is somebody that is at a distance from you, and put it where it fits. If it's not your shit, don't let it fit, don't make it fit, don't try to make it fit, right? But if this is somebody that's at a distance, that lives at a distance from you, or you haven't met this person yet, or you haven't been around this person yet, or like there's some type of distance that like um there's some type of distance that you guys have, but I'm hearing bind together, binds you two together. So you guys are like, there's a soul connection, definitely, but you guys don't get to see each other as often as you would like. And maybe this is coming up, like you guys get to finally see each other, or you haven't seen each other in a minute. And it's just like, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of anxiousness, there's a lot of butterflies and giddiness when it comes down to the download. So somebody is so anxious, and it could be you, or it could be somebody that you're connected to, that's in your energy. So put it where it fits, right? Okay, and then where we at? Um, and I got this certain voice when I got this one in. So this sounded like an ancestor coming in, and it was, how long you gonna be living a lie for? And it sounded like this person could be from the East Coast. I got like somebody that could be like Hispanic, South American. I was getting like I'm hearing Boricuan. Excuse me if I'm getting it wrong, y'all. So ride with me, rock with me. But yeah, this sounded like an ancestor. It was kind of it sounded a little masculine, but then like Yeah, I'm getting a few downloads with this, but that I feel like that statement is just one within itself, right? Like, how long you gonna be living a lie? So this could be somebody that is, this can be sexuality based, or this could be just somebody that's not living in their truth. Like, whatever it is that you're doing for a living is not who you really are. Whatever it is that you're dwelling in right now, it's not who you really are. And I feel like this ancestor is kind of guiding you out of it, like to kind of stand in your truth, to live into your authenticity so that you can feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Like, if it has something to do with career, it's just like, you're not gonna ever make the money that you want to make until you start doing what the fuck you actually want to do. And I'm hearing niche. Like, you have a certain niche, or you need to find your niche. You know what I mean? But it's just like, you're not going to generate that type of success or wealth until you stop fucking around. Stop bullshitting with yourself. You know that what you're doing is not the end game, bro. It's not the end all be all. And I'm just feeling anxious. Who's anxious out there? Damn. Chill out. I'm just feeling this fireball in my stomach. So somebody could be just anxious in a good way too. Just like, you're excited to like start this new venture, right? Let's see. And okay, and then I got love oracle messages, but I am going to wait until I get into those decks to get back to those downloads, if that's cool with y'all. Y'all cool? Y'all gonna be rocking for a minute? You got a minute or two? Cause I got time today. God damn it, I got time. Okay. So yeah, but it's for you to grow and for them to fucking find out. So no explanation needed, collective. Um, and we're starting off with exhausted. Who's exhausted? Who's exhausted? That's vacation. Somebody needs a fucking vacation. Somebody is exhausted. Maybe you just getting to that point of the year. It is the holiday season, so a lot of people are going to be traveling to go see their families and things like that. But somebody needs to use that PTO. For sure, need to use that PTO. You know, take some time off to yourself. Definitely, somebody needs to self-care. Somebody needs a break. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? And thank you, ancestors, guides, and spirit guides, for allowing me to connect with the collective. I ask that any evil eye, trickster spirits, monitoring spirits be cast out of this reading. We are only accepting messages from our high vibing ancestors and spirit guides. Ashe, amen. Hey. What you got for me, spirit? What's up to everybody in the chat? Oh, first out, we got the transformation card. Yes, it's for you to grow and for them to find out. And I just love the synchronicities and being flexible. So just being patient during this time that you're going through this transformation, whoever this is applying for. I feel like there's been a lot of big shifts happening in the collective, and just to be gentle with yourself. Like, I feel like I had a download yesterday just to jump the week off with just being patient with the process, being patient and trusting the process, right? But see, flexibility just try to come out in the reverse. So like, somebody's not being flexible, like in wrong decision. So somebody isn't being flexible. Somebody is just expecting things to go a certain way. Somebody is like, I'm hearing quitting because it's not going a way that you are expecting it to go. Because wrong decision, yeah, some shit, like you went about something incorrectly and it's making you want to quit. And that is actually, it's hindering your growth. I just feel like be patient as these blessings come in. And these are downloads, right? Be patient as these blessings come in, and they're not gonna all come in as you expected, right? It was a quote that I heard before that I really like enjoy, and I repeat to myself ever so often. But it's like, when it comes, when you pray for something, don't be hell-bent, like, don't be fixated on the box that it comes in. You know what I mean? Like, it might come from Amazon, it might come from FedEx, it might come from DHL. You know what I mean? It might come from shit you ain't ever heard of, but it's still what you asked. It could be better than what you asked for. You know what I mean? If it's not gonna be what you asked for, it's what you need or better. You know what I mean? So I don't know who needs to hear that. And sweet success with limitations. Exactly. It was like, you're hindering your growth right now. Like, this is to somebody who is this message is to somebody that's blocking their blessings. Plain and simple. because you have a lot of positive things coming in. You have a lot of positive things coming in. Yeah, you have elevation coming in. It's just that you need to move past your limiting beliefs. You need to move past your limiting belief systems. Clarify this transformation card, Spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing transformative but reluctant. So it's just like somebody has the possibility, somebody has the opportunity to change. Somebody not change but expand. Somebody has the ability to expand, but with the reluctant is like you don't trust the process. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to look at you like that. But it's like somebody's not trusting the process though. Somebody's not trusting. Oh, it's your trust with people. It's your trust with people. Yeah, somebody like with the eight of wands in wait, hold on, let me see. Yeah, with the eight of wands in reverse. Right, the eight of wands in reverse. We have the two of cups at the top of the deck, but what came out was the three of with the three of cups in reverse. So it's just like it's. Why am I getting what is this anxious feeling? It could be social anxiety. It could be social anxiety, like something. It's just like your trauma. It's somebody's trauma is kind of blocking them from being able to move forward because it's like it is the reason and the source behind your trust issues. It's like it's not that people are terrible. It's just that you've been through trauma and you have experienced terrible situations or terrible people, and that shit is like it's somebody has like grown a complex. You know what I mean? Somebody's scared to go out. Somebody's scared to come out of their shell. Somebody's scared, and you're living in fear right now, and it's holding you back. But you have like whoever I'm talking to, like you are a great individual. You are a great human being. Like you are so fucking talented. You are so loved. Like you have hidden talents that people don't even fucking know about. Your own family don't even really know who you are on some real shit. Um, but you've had to hide yourself as well. Whoever I'm speaking to, like you've had to hide yourself, and it's time to come out. And I've been getting that download a lot. So whoever is connecting to these messages, like it's somebody that is who it's for whoever it's for, right? But I'm hearing there's better out there. There's more opportunity out there. I'm hearing opportunity awaits. You just have to trust things. You have to give it a try. I'm seeing like this, and oh, that was that fucking story again. I referenced this story in one of my videos before that I read to my son, but I read it to him last night. And it's about this little boy that like just passed his swimming test, but he wants to dive off the diving board, and he's scared. And he eventually does it, and he sees how easy it is. You know what I mean? So like that's a message for whoever it's for. It's just like it's not that bad. The dating pool isn't that bad. Just try it. Whatever this is that's blocking you off, it's just like you need to put yourself out there and just try it. But we're gonna go on to the other energy. What's flexibility in the and shit, that was the message too, with flexibility in reverse, but let's clarify. Somebody's just like not being open to new things. It's just like you think that things are supposed to go just one way, and it's not that. Yeah. Thanks for clarifying. I got the 9 of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles. It's just like you think shit is just black and white, and it's not. And you know what? Somebody was just telling me that the other day too. It's just like how people can be like it's like you think that it's one or two ways, but then you look it up. If you really look this shit up, like there is a million ways to get it. You know what I mean? Choose one. Bring it back. Now double your money, then make it stack. Not playing, but on to the next one. Exactly. On to the next one. Like if it doesn't work out, if it doesn't work out, then try something new. Period. And that's on period. What's sweet success though? What's sweet success? And that's on period. What's going on? Shout out to whoever is viewing right now. If any of this is resonating, definitely like the video. Subscribe to Dreezy and T where you can find more of me. But yeah, getting hot. Getting hot in here. Hot and hot. Anyways, what's sweet success, Spirit? Clarify the sweet success card. Sweet success. What you got for me? Yeah, I just see whatever this sweet success energy is gonna bring you into this. It's like it's putting you in this emperor energy, for real, for real. It's taking you from being you moving on from being this knight, It's just like you start off as this Knight of Wands, but the Knight of Wands is like, it's kind of, when we come down to business, if we're talking about business, it's just like he's spontaneous. He's like the startup king. You know what I mean? But he's eager. You know, like he's eager to do it. He ready to do it. Just tell him, you point him in a direction. And but the whole thing is you point him in his direction, but he don't listen to the directions. He don't know that the pumpkin, that the chariot is going to fucking turn into a pumpkin at fucking midnight. You know what I mean? Because he already, oh, word, I could turn into, I'm a prince tonight. All right, word. He out. You know what I mean? Before he can get the, you know, but he graduates. He moves on, you know? And this is with the Six of Swords. It's like I always look at it as the divine guiding you. You know what I mean? So it's just like this is listening to the higher ups. This is listening to your inner self and moving forward and having that trust. You know what I mean? But that puts you in this Emperor energy. You know? Period. Yeah, but I'm just saying like a big barrier is the trust. It's like you have like the thing, if there's anything that's going to hold you back from this potential, for you potentially getting into that energy, is trusting the process and trusting the resources that come along and trusting the people who are coming, who are placed on your path to help you. They're not trying to fucking hurt you. And there are going to be people on your path that you can't fucking trust, but your discernment is up right now. If you connect into this reading in any type of way, your discernment is on 10 already. You already know that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's all in a matter of going with the flow, baby. Going with the flow. We in a flow state right now, baby. Period. We in the flow. We in the flow. We in the flow. Hold on. No. Give me some more messages, Spirit. And this is some things that we probably have to look out for in the process. Somebody chasing thrills. Like somebody, that might be an issue that we encounter in the process. It's just like somebody just like, I'm hearing popcorn, so it's like you want an instant gratification. You want an instant results instead of like putting in the work. But big things take time. You trying to be big time? You trying to be big balling? Like come on now. It's big things take time. I don't understand. I feel like the social media really do be having us fucked up because it's just like, in 10 easy steps, you can have, like, no, it's not like that, bro. It takes 10 years to become an overnight success. And that's on period. That's on period. Give yourself at least 5. You know what I mean? And shit, you might make it happen in 3. But expecting it to happen, like, in a week, 2 weeks, or, you feel me, expecting it to happen on the first go is not, it's just not. It's not realistic. If you're trying to be practical, that's not even being practical. But also, don't be practical. Be delusional. God damn it. Understand that this shit is gonna come. Understand that it's here, and it was put in your vision. It was put in your mind's eye for a reason, because it's possible. In another timeline, you're living this. You are living that shit on another timeline. Align, nigga. Align. So period. Am I a scammer? I'm not charging anybody for this. I'm just giving you some free game, baby. I'm just giving you some free game. And I'm just looking at like what could possibly be barriers in this process. And I'm just seeing I'm seeing bad karma and sipping. So it's just like, I just feel like people that you allowing into your circle, like a lot of people that you allowing around you, I feel like I'm looking at it as like other people's negative karma affecting you. You know what I mean? Like, people inherit your blessings, but they also inherit your karma too. You know what I mean? So like, just watch out for that shit. I'm saying sipping, so people just being nosy and people gossiping, you know? But with the bad karma being under the 3 of Cups in reverse in a transformation, is just like, you got blessing blockers that are gonna come around, and it can throw off your progress. Nobody can take what's meant for you, but it can definitely throw off your progress for some years, some days. You feel me? Some like just be, you know, be cautious of things like that. Okay, and I'm just seeing, and this is under what? Under sweet success. Under sweet success, I'm seeing possibilities, right? So with possibilities, what we're seeing, follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself, right? And I'm seeing rejected at the bottom of the deck. So it's just like, keep going despite, even if rejection is a possibility at this point, keep going. You're gonna get a few no's. You're gonna get hella no's. You're gonna get so many no's before you get that yes. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, baby. Just clarify. You're gonna get hella no's before you get that yes that you need. And it's okay. You're supposed to. Chances make champs. You know what I mean? Like, failure brings success. Damn it. Who am I speaking to right now? Definitely, I was gonna say subscribe, but definitely subscribe. But, you know, like the video if it's resonating. You know, just your fairy god sister. period. Trying to, what's clarify this bad karma though. Clarify this. Clarify. And testify. Kiss her ass. What's bad karma? Exactly, like people trying to come in, trying to kiss your ass because they see you on a come up. Once you start focusing in, once you start locking in, people gonna be able to tell. They ain't gonna see you very much when you pop out. It's gonna be obvious. It's like what we've been joking about that fucking meme a few times this past week. Like, I'm not gonna tell anybody I hit the lotto, but there will be signs. You know what I mean? That's gonna be your ass. Like, you ain't gonna be telling nobody how hard you're working on, what you working on, and what you brewing on, because you got to protect your peace. You have to protect your baby. You need to protect your you need to protect yourself at this point, because there's gonna be a lot of things flocking around you that don't mean well. You know. But also just use your discernment, because I just feel like I feel like this is a warning message, but it's also feel like I'm tapping into a part of you that feels this way, and that's what's blocking you. I feel like it's a mindset thing. It's a mindset thing. Like, if you're gonna constantly be thinking, thank you, Spirit. If you're gonna constantly be thinking that people are after you, you're gonna be attracting people that are after you. You know what I mean? Like I said, this delusional shit. Like, it's like you gotta call in the best opportunities, the best people, the highest vibing, you know what I mean, for whatever you're trying to manifest, and bring that shit in. But if you keep acting hella sketch about everything, and everybody, you can't trust anybody, and people are everybody's against you, and everything is going to be against you, nothing is going to work. You know what I mean? You got to wake up with that knowledge that everything is going to work out for you. Everything is conspiring in your favor. You know what I mean? Like, whew. But y'all don't hear me at all. I'm playing. Let me see. You gotta know, man. You just gotta know. You know? Period. I'm just saying that people just walking away from just a lot of toxic habits, a lot of toxic people. Yeah. Just walking away from toxicity, just a bunch of toxicity. And it's just like, and the moves in silence, what was I just saying? Like, but there will be signs, ass nigga. And dodging bullets, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm hearing just steer away from blessing blockers. You know what I mean? You'll know who supports you. You know who's supposed to be in your face. You will know. And I feel like that was a lot, like just what I was feeling in my solar plexus, like the anxiousness that I was feeling when I first started doing a reading. It's like, you'll know. Your body tells you. You know what I mean? What's this flexibility? Wait, what's sipping up about? With the sipping. And I'm just saying, like, another issue would be just like, yeah, because like with sipping and love triangle, it's just like talking, worrying about what people have to say, like having an issue with worrying about what others have to say. Yeah, and I'm seeing running from soulmates, so it's just like you just being on the defense is like. Yeah, I'm just getting these these polarizing like messages or whatever, because it's like, yes, use your discernment, but don't run the wrong person away either. Like, don't run the wrong opportunities away. Like, that's going to be like an issue that you're going to like. I feel like discernment is going to be a big issue for you in this season. Whatever like this energy is, like discernment is going to be like a huge issue for you. And what sweet success and possibilities? Well, unbothered at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I just see like with you moving on, like moving into that emperor energy, you entertaining all the possibilities, like you looking at your glass half full. It's gonna get you in this like this unbothered state. Like it's like you're gonna be in this emperor energy, you're gonna be sitting fucking pretty. Like period on period. Like really just. And this is like, I feel like this is like your masculine energy, just being on this boss shit, you know what I mean? But then it's just like your feminine energy is just being pretty paid and put up, you know what I mean? And that's beautiful. And that's beautiful. Oh, shit. What else you got for the collective spirits? Let's see, what was this down? Let me run some of them back. Sorry, I was just reading the downloads again, trying to see like what was connecting and what wasn't. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking that like that so anxious energy, just like kind of messing up when you're doing things and shit like that. It's just like, take your time. Whatever it is, take your time. And if you mess up, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, don't quit because you messed up or something didn't go the way that you planned. And like, how long you gonna be living a life for? It's just like, I feel like that has a lot to do with the company that you've been keeping. And whatever position that you hold in, like whatever you're doing for a living. Time is up. See, and I'm seeing the Four Cups energy. I was just talking about this card earlier too, because like that's going over like the transformation card and the Three of Cups in reverse. It's just like if you see this Three of Cups, right? This is like community. This is like family. This is like friends and shit like that. You know what I mean? But it's being in reverse. It's like your trust issues. And these are people that can possibly offer things to you. These are people that can actually help you. But you're, that was the reluctant. Like you being reluctant to be open to these opportunities. You know what I mean? But it's because, ooh, and the Nine of Wands clarifying the Nine of Wands. It's because of what you've been through. This is the wounded warrior. You know what I mean? And like, you see how tall she is, and there's this fence that's holding her back, and all she got to do is step over that shit. You know what I mean? This is somebody that's like sitting back, reflecting on like the bars that they were put in. You know what I mean? Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. This is sweet success. Oh, the King of Wands. Exactly. Like this knight is going from the Knight of Wands to the fucking King of Wands. You could be a fire sign. Or just like somebody just taking action finally, taking control. Like it's just like somebody, yeah, coming out of that. Yeah, it's a tower moment that's happening that's just like putting fire under your ass. Like somebody's tired of being tired. Somebody's tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I mean? And I put you in this Knight of Wands energy. You know what I mean? Like really just taking action and moving on and trusting the divine. That's taking you out of the cold. Like this tower moment is taking you out of the cold. It's just like, and it might seem like an upheaval right now. It might seem confusing, but exactly. Thank you, Spirit. But it's like boom, this tower happens and you go from being the knight to being the king. You know what I mean? And then eventually the fucking emperor. You know what I mean? And so this is just showing me just like, it's going to take time. It's gonna take time. Don't be sleeping on your level because it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Word to J. Cole. Like for real, like whatever you trying to build, whatever empire you trying to build, and this is for my dreamers. You know what I mean? This is for my seekers. This is for my beers. Like this is for big energy, big bitch energy, big dick energy. You know what I mean? It's just like you striving for the best. You just don't know how to get it because of your perception, because of what you like. It's generational shit that comes along with like why you haven't been able to obtain. Like some of us had to start fucking light years behind everybody just because of our upbringing. You know what I mean? And you came in here and you knew that you had a special purpose. You knew that you were supposed to be successful. You knew that you needed to be in luxury. You've been in the hood your entire life and always have managed to have some luxurious ass shit. And you didn't even boost like that. You know what I mean? Like it was just like you always liked the nicer thing. You go into a fucking store and your ass always like the most expensive thing, and it's on accident. It's just like what you're drawn to. You know what I mean? It's like you have this big vision for yourself. You have this big vision for yourself. You want all this for yourself. Understand it takes time. You know? It takes time. But this shit about to blow. This place about to blow. Word to Kesha, man. Yes, I love me some good electronic music as well, my nigga. But yeah, be patient because I'm just seeing you in. It's like as I'm pulling these cards, I'm just watching your growth. You know what I mean? And it's starting from you just being in this full energy, taking that leap. Somebody taking that leap is like, how long you gonna be living a life for? You getting tired of it? You know what I mean? Maybe you're getting tired of liars. Maybe you're getting tired of people telling you that they're going to help you. You're getting tired of people telling you that they're going to be a part of it and they just slowing up your progress. Stop waiting for people and just go for it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to wait for somebody to be ready for you to be ready. And just like what's blocking your transformation is just you being in this Queen of Swords energy. But I just feel like with Victory and the King of Cups, it's like, and the Emperor, it's like, see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like as these decks are going, it's like the progress is going. So it's just like you using your discernment. Instead of just weeding everybody out, actually fill people out. Go through the vetting process. You know what I mean? Go through the vetting process of these, like, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Try this website out. Try this app out. Try this technique out. You know what I mean? And if it doesn't work, try another one. If the nigga don't change the nigga. Period. Like, I don't... You know what I mean? Like, or maybe you don't, but I'm just saying, like, if things aren't working out, then there's always another wave. I just feel like you, but I'm just saying, like, I'm seeing your growth, because at first you was just turning things down, and it's just like, you're not, like, yeah, you're being reluctant. You're not trusting things, but then it's just like, okay, you kind of being cold, but you still giving shit a chance. You starting to, you know, so it's just like, all in using your discernment. What's this flexibility in reverse? With these 9 of Wands. What's up with this Wounded Warrior? The 10 of Swords. I'm saying, yeah. You going from the 9 to the 10. It's just like you holding that burden, and I just feel like you just letting letting your burdens down. You letting the towers fall. You letting. It's like whatever. It's just, I'm here. It's out of your hands. It's out of your hands, and now because you have gained a new perspective. You know. You have gained a new perspective. Yeah, you've gained a new perspective. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit card. Yeah, it's just like you've gained a new perspective, nigga. Tell me more, Spirit. It's the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. That's protecting your peace. That's blocking things off. And I'm just going with the flow of what I was just saying. Is just like it's all tying into you using your discernment, and how that is going to put you in this Chariot energy. You know what I mean? I'm getting Cancer energy. I'm getting Virgo energy. I'm getting fire energy. I'm getting air energy, female air energy. Put it where it fits. If it don't, then it's cool too. But yeah, that's the sweet success though. That's the sweet success. This chariot, using your discernment, you like really like utilizing the vetting process so that you can move forward. You know what I mean? Not everybody can go. Not everything can come in. You know what I mean? Like, but not everything is a scam. Not everybody is out to get you either. You know what I mean? And what you have going on is a great motherfucking idea. And you are in fact blocking your blessings right now because you aren't allowing space for expansion. You keeping your arms closed and your eyes down and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you keeping a fucking dagger, a fucking sword in front of you, so that's keeping your opportunities at a distance from you. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into these love messages and I'm gonna wrap it up, like a Trojan, like a Magnum, baby. Anyways, but what were the love oracle downloads? So I got the Taylor end of the stick. I don't know what that could possibly mean. Like the Taylor end of the stick. Like I know just I've heard the shit end of the stick. So this could be like a variation of that. And Taylor could be a good thing though. So it's just like the Taylor end of the stick could be in like you getting you coming out getting instead of getting the shit end of the stick, which is like, you know, getting the sloppy seconds, getting the scraps, getting all the worst things that you can get from the situation. The Taylor end of it is just like, no, you getting the best of the best. You know what I mean? I'm getting chef's kiss. Let's see. So I got the Taylor end of the stick, an endless rebuttal. An endless rebuttal. So somebody just, it's an ongoing situation, an ongoing again, a toxic, a karmic dynamic. There's an ongoing. This is just somebody y'all keep arguing about the same shit. Just plain and simple. Somebody keeps arguing about the same shit. Y'all keep going around in circles about the same situation, and you're getting on my nerves. So I'm gonna go to the next download. Yes, album on shuffle. Album on shuffle. So put that where it fits. Put that where it fits. Album on shuffle. I'm here ongoing. So I just feel like this is the opposite energy from the endless rebuttal. It's just like because I'm thinking about like your favorite album on shuffle and just how like you're going with the flow. Like if you put it on shuffle, then I mean you enjoy every song on that album. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna just push it on shuffle if you like don't trust like what's about to be put on. You know what I mean? So I mean in a love space, that could be just like how you feeling about this love. I'm hearing new love. All eyes, all ice. So this is just somebody. This is a glow up. This is a proposal. This is a proposal in front of people. And let's see. And this last one, I don't know if these are song lyrics or what, but I just heard plain figure, beauty, body, and plain figure, plain Jane figure. It was like plain Jane figure, beauty, body, and brains. So I don't know. Plain Jane figure, beauty, body, and brains. So whoever you are T, and that could be how somebody feels about somebody. And then the last one I got is I want to be able to change that. And I heard a masculine saying that when I was saying that, when I was shuffling the deck. So this is a new energy coming in. This is a new love that's coming in. And yeah, he said he want to be able to change that. So, okay, Mr. Man. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. So we can wrap this up. I've been on here for a minute. So first out we got the shocking card. What's shocking? Healing. Pain and healing. Somebody's surprised to see somebody in a healing energy. This could be somebody that you had a family with. Like somebody's surprised that you're healing from them. Like foundation. This is somebody that you like, whoever this message is for, you guys were in a long commitment and you moved on, and somebody's surprised to see how far you've come. A lot of people are surprised to see how far you've come after leaving a toxic dynamic. I'm getting the exhaustion card again in one day, so yeah, that's that so anxious energy. Like somebody's anxious to it's like somebody's anxious to see you. It's just like somebody's tired. Like maybe you've had to reschedule on each other too many times and shit like that. And the person's just like, when am I, or this is how you feel, like, when am I going to see this person? Yeah, but I'm also getting the energy of a masculine who like who send mixed signals. It's like there's passion there though. They find you very attractive, but maybe they don't show it all the time. And I'm getting an X energy too. Like this is somebody like that you left behind. If like this is a separate energy, but this is somebody that you left behind. But this connection was like there's a conflict. So there's like you guys had differences. Somebody like there was an incompatibility there. And I'm gonna keep these off for this one because like I feel like this is tapping into like the somebody at a distance from you. Like there's an energy, I don't know who this is for though, but there's an energy, and I feel like these are separate energies, but there's a separate energy of somebody that's being at, this is like a this is a long distance commitment. This is a long, like you guys don't get to see each other as much as you want. But I'm saying with the commitment card, but I'm saying runner. So maybe like you guys are at a distance, but you guys aren't fully official. That's what I'm getting. And or you create a boundary with this situation, but it's like somebody secretly wants a commitment, but they're running. It's like they're chasing thrills. It's like chasing thrills, running. Sorry if y'all can see it. Running in resistance. Like that's that reluctant that I heard as well too. It's just like somebody's being somebody's running from a commitment. And like it's like somebody's running and somebody's being codependent. So like, and that's what I get from a twin flame dynamic. It isn't a compatibility. Like whatever this is, it's like like you guys want different things. What's one day? Someday, somewhere, another time. You haven't, whoever this energy is like for, like you guys haven't spoke. Like it's like somebody at a distance from you. What what's this one day spirit? Shit. What's up, spirit? What's this one day? Yeah, it's just like somebody's at a distance. There isn't communication. Like whoever this message is for, like you guys aren't in contact right now. But it's like somebody with the one day, with the Cupid's arrow jumping on top of it and saying, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation. Like somebody's waiting for you. Somebody hasn't talked to you, but like still is expecting you to come in, or this is you. Like it's like you got this person blocked, but you're still expecting them to find you, to find a way to get to you, get through to you. If that's you, you my girl, you my guy. Nah, but there isn't any contact, but it's like somebody's still holding on to hope. The photograph at the bottom of the deck is just like they miss you. Somebody misses some. It's like you miss this person, they miss you, and you guys like there's an incompatibility there. There's like some type of like you guys don't see eye to eye. You guys haven't met. I'm hearing a meeting of the minds. You guys have not. You guys don't see eye to eye, and you guys aren't talking right now. Whoever this is a no contact connection, or this is somebody that you have been in no contact with. What's this last one? What about this couple that's at a distance? Last message is spirit. What's with this couple that's at a distance? Last call for alcohol. What's with this couple that's at a distance? Distant lover, lover. And I heard the hood one, distant lover, many miles away, distant lover. Wish I could fuck her every day, but she said so many miles away. Distant lover. What's up, spirit? Sorry, y'all. I guess I'm gonna just flip. Ooh. Okay, so, this is somebody. It's just like you guys are talking, and like I said, this is somebody that you guys are at a distance in any type of way. This can be, you guys can be in different cities, different states or whatever, or just at a distance. Maybe you guys are at a distance, you guys are on a break or something like that. But this person is like, it's like, I'm seeing runner, and then in the clarifying cards, I'm seeing chaser. So like I said, this is a twin flame dynamic, but in the sense of a runner and a chaser. And somebody is running from a connection because of the fact that they have been backstabbed. It's because of past trauma. So it has nothing to do with you, or you. If this is you as the runner, it has nothing to do with the other person. It just has everything to do with your past, which I talked about earlier in the reading. It's just about how like your past situations can be holding you back from genuine connections. You know what I mean? And then the chaser, whoever's at the chaser, whoever the chaser energy is, just like they're chasing and they have this codependency because you're at a distance. It's like they yearn you, they want you. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is a big ass baby. This could be like water sign energy. Just like this person doesn't like, and it's just like I feel hella bad for whoever the chaser is, because it's just like they don't understand why the other person is being so distant. And it's like, it's making them feel insecure. And it's just like, I'm getting this as like like with the commitment and the coffee cup, it's just like, yeah, it's just like, maybe this is for, I'm getting a message of like a couple that hasn't even fully met yet. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys have met online, you guys been talking for some time, and it's just like, it jumped off. You guys are still in this talking phase, but then it's like shit is starting to phase out, even though there is a genuine connection here. Yeah, and this is a mirroring, you guys are mirroring each other. So it's like the same reason why one person is holding back is the same reason why the other person is like coming, like, is holding on. I don't know. Like, it's, if that's even making sense with y'all. Let me, cause this definitely ain't me. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna wrap it up here. What we got? Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, y'all. And I don't think I'm about to come back on until tomorrow. But if any of this resonated, definitely like the video, subscribe to Dreezy and T. Join the family. You feel me? Become one of my new cousins. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Subscribe to Dreezy and T for more of me. If you want any more of my tarot videos, you can go to Queen Pen Tarot 888. And personal readings, go to Who the Fuck is Drea on Insta. Who TF period is Drea on Insta. And other than that, I'm hot. I need a snack. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. It's your girl, Barbie Drees, the talented intuitive, the host of spirituality, leading all these little bitches to the promised land, myself included. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to catch you on the next one, though. I love you.